Sit the fuck down and spend some time with yourself. Okay, so here's an interesting one. It's not a question per se, but it's kind of asking for a little bit of feedback. I've realized I've lived the last 10 years of my life needing distractions, gambling, drugs. I've realized the gym is the biggest one ever. This might resonate for a lot of you, keeping in mind that you could replace gambling, drugs, and the gym with anything that you use. I've realized that the gym is the biggest one ever. I'm constantly aware of needing to be on my phone and monkey brain distraction. This is someone who kind of knows some of my terminologies. And not even observing anything, right? So on the phone, monkey, just distraction. I feel like a pokey player on the slots. So for those who are outside of New Zealand and Australia, pokies is the slots, slot machines. I don't think I've ever been bad enough to say I've had substance abuse, not even close, actually, at all. I've got stimulation abuse, lol, hope that makes sense. Yeah, so you don't have stimulation abuse. What you have is, ready for it? You have avoiding discomfort and pain abuse. That's what you have. You are distracting yourself, preventing yourself, numbing yourself from feeling discomfort. Gambling, drugs, phone, exercise, work, women, relationships, reading, gaming, porn, anything, be it healthy or more socially unacceptable. If you're using the thing to keep yourself busy, to try and be successful, to avoid facing shit you need to face, avoid feeling some kind of discomfort or pain or a past hurt, then yeah, your abuse is avoiding that stuff. That's what you're abusing. So what happens is, I see this all the time in all sorts of ways, right? But procrastination, all that shit's procrastination. Procrastination is a great example of something that we focus on the thing, what I'm procrastinating with, like being on my phone, instead of why I'm procrastinating, the thing beneath it. So here, you're focusing on the stimulation abuse. I'm addicted to stimulation. No, you're addicted to avoiding shit that you need to feel, and the stimulation allows you to not face it and feel it. So that's the thing here. That's the thing to reflect on. So if you're anyone resonating with this, then I get it, I hear it, I see it all the time. It happens in many, many ways. It looks like many different things. So here is my really, really simple point here. Sit the fuck down and spend some time with yourself. No phone, no distractions, no music, no nothing. Learn to be with your thoughts and your feelings, whatever uncomfortable feeling, whatever discomfort comes up. Sit your ass down and feel it. The world's not going to end. You will be okay. There are so many messages that you are keeping at arm's length. They're just waiting to come in, and you keep saying, no, fuck that shit, no, fuck that. Sit down and feel it. There's lessons in there. That's where the messages are, but you keep avoiding them. And then you keep wandering around, I bet, going, I don't know what I want in life. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the next step is. It's because you never sit the fuck down and hear it. So sit down and hear it. It's really simple. And go in there. If you need a bit of support, look for support. Hey, dude, reach out to me, whomever, right? Someone in your life. And say, look, I am struggling at the moment and feeling like I'm got some uneasy feelings coming up. Would you mind coming around and hanging out with me for a bit? Or if it's virtually, because depending on the time that you're watching this, you can't hang out with people in person. Have them on the phone, have them on the text message, whatever. Feeling a feeling is not going to mean the world falls over. You'll be okay. And when you connect to the fact that the lessons that you need and the messages that you need are in that and on the other side of it, it becomes easy to sit with it. And then, at best, you can have a journal and a pen and write some shit down. Whatever comes to your mind, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, what fears are coming up, what hesitations, write it down. Get it out of your head onto paper. You don't need a solution with it right then. Just form a practice of getting to understand yourself. No more distractions. Sit down, feel it, think it. You will be okay. All right? Now, if you need help beyond that, find it. Please put your hand up, ask someone who you know or someone who you trust, who you think can support you. Solutions to this stuff are everywhere, okay? All the best. You can get through this. So much stronger for getting through it. But you got to go through it to get the strength, to get the new skills, right? That's how this stuff works, right? You can't get bestowed with all the strength and the skills and the know-how until you do the things that build it, right?